also two display cases showing German propaganda toys from the Second World War. These toys were made during the 1930s and 40s. And the figures are made of a kind of plaster by mainly by two companies, Hauser and Lineol. And some of the vehicles were made by the Tip and Company factory. The toys are very realistic and show every aspect on the German army, etc. This is a staff car, a German bomber, anti-aircraft truck, machine guns, and soldier with a telegraph. There is also a selection of so-called portrait figures showing the different political figures like Hitler, Lutze, Dönitz, Räder, Göring in different poses, and Hitler's personal car, and the SA staff car, staff car made by Lineol company. Extremely well made. The same factory also made these animals from 1920s up to 1950s. They're hand painted and show every kind of animal. The Ark was made by the same manufacturer in the 1930s. Here's a case or a room showing a nursery at the turn of the century. There's a typical Swedish rocking horse, children's uniform, magic lantern, cast iron stove, and an American eagle toy made in Vermont about 1900. There's also a small train set, the Martin train, and many more things. Red Indian outfit. On top of this room there are pedal cars, horses. The green is made by Triang in England, and the silver car is an unknown manufacturer. One case has a collection of savings banks, mainly German, American and Swedish. We have tried to represent all kinds of banks in different materials. Still banks and mechanical banks. Banks from public savings banks and also for private purpose. Here's an American and a Swedish bank from a savings bank. And here's a typical American cast iron mechanical bank. The old bank, and the Jolly Nigger Bank, the Creedmoor Bank. Most of the banks, or the American banks, date 1880, 1890s. The Bonzo Bank of German manufacture. And this is a very rare German bank called the Snake and the Frog Bank. In the same case, we also have typewriters and print shops for children. And this is a simplex typewriter of American manufacture. Here's another type. Also a few tools for children. Printing press dating about 1890, probably Swedish. And now we are back to the optical toys, where we show some of the magic lantern slides. This is a view from one of the storerooms that houses about 50% of the collection. What we have seen in this video is about 50% of the total number of toys. This is the main storeroom where all the toys are divided into different categories in special designed boxes. All the toys in the collection are registered on special cards. Each toy has a number. It's marked with a number corresponding to a card where the toy is described and photographed. So you can learn about the history and the background of the toy, who made it, when, how, and where. This is a selection of German dolls from the storerooms, of fortune-telling dolls. And here's another box showing board games.